They want the 107 bridge.
Shalom, Jake. Shalom. Now they're finding out, the reports are coming out now, that dozens of towns, maybe even hundreds, from Florida all the way up to North Carolina. I know Western PA, they've been getting a lot of rain, and I was down near North Carolina several days ago. I meant to let you brothers and sisters know about that. When I was driving through Virginia, because the company I work for, we're not we're not helping, but we're assisting. So what they're saying is that the regions down there need help. So as I was driving down there, I noticed a lot of the rivers was real muddy, and what that came from, that's because the water is still high. There's still a lot of water, and there's nowhere to go. So it's going through all these different states at such a high rate that it's causing the water to muddy up and kick up sediment and dirt everywhere. So this thing ain't over with. Remember, they got 3 more hurricanes headed up towards that area. And hey, I brought a report out. They're saying that the unalive rate may be 200 to 300 times higher than what the government is actually reporting. Independent firms are saying that. So we're gonna get into this, and I'm gonna show you how they operate, because they're doing something else and they're not saying nothing. Okay? Now I'm gonna show you. 2nd Ezra 6 verse 18. And it said, Behold, the days come that I will begin to draw nigh and to visit them that dwell upon the earth. And it's obvious what's going on. 2nd Ezra 6 verse 19, and will begin to make inquisition of them what they be that have hurt unjustly when they with their unrighteousness, and when the affliction of Zion shall be fulfilled. And hey, all that is happening, okay? Is this one brother I found, he ain't in the truth, but man, he going and searching, doing a history. He put something out there that was beautiful about these sundown towns, and I'm gonna show you. Let's keep going. And when the world that shall begin to vanish away shall be finished, then will I show these tokens. The books shall be opened before the firmament, and they shall see all together. Everybody can go online now and access the Urim and Thummim, pretty much which is this internet, and they're allowed to see everything. You could get videos all days and hours of the night. You can open up and get a you type in GMS before any video, you can find a breakdown on anything you need. Okay? Anything you need concerning the scriptures, GMS got a video on it. Okay? So let's get into this. Yeah, this brother, he bring out a lot of information. Hey, Jake's waking up. I don't know if he know that he is Jake, but listen to the information that he gonna bring out. And I'm gonna put his his link in the description box, because you can get some good information from this brother. Now he was one of the brothers talking about them sundown towns, okay? And he'll go in there and get receipts for you, okay? So let's get into this. Barakatah Hawa, Barakatah Hawashah, Barakatah Hawa, Barakatah Hawashah, Barakatah Hawa, Barakatah Hawashah. Call Allah, Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Bashem, Rakah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS. I believe those are the prophets. Shalom and salutations to those that teach the likewise doctrine. Shalom to the Akim and the Akwab. Shalom to the scattered Israelites across the four corners of the earth. May the Most High and the Son be with you during these trying times. Because as you see, everything is happening now. Okay? Now listen to what this brother got to say.
profit off of slavery and move on with life. I'm gonna say that again, like Dr. Umar. They thought that they can profit off of slavery and move on with life. See, we still suffering from the things that happened to our ancestors. We have to go on Ancestry.com just to find out who our grandparents are, just to find out who our great grandparents are, because they were sold on plantations. So you think
Now I'm gonna make mention of something. I may jump in and out. A lot of these DNA places, they selling information to China, so be careful with that. Another thing, you really don't necessarily have to go on Ancestry of 23andMe. All you need to do is pick up the scriptures, and the spirit will tell you who you is if the Most High is dealing with you. Because when I even when I was reading the scriptures as a Christian, when I started reading them for myself, I knew who the devil was and I knew who I was. That's all you need to know. When you pick it up and start reading it, if the spirit is dealing with you, you're gonna know that you them people, and you're gonna know that they the devil. Because as soon as I read that scripture where it say the world was given over to the wicked, I seen a white man, plain and simple. Okay, that's what I seen mentally. And now you got her. I'm listening to it on the news. You got Hurricane Milton coming up, but it's something strange about that. We're gonna let him finish talking.
if we have to suffer, that y'all just gonna live a happy life, happy-go-lucky life with your nice homes, with your it don't work like that. How they say the ancestors don't sleep. And when I say North Carolina is a sundown state, I really mean that, bro.
And it's not the ancestors, it's Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, the ancient of days. Okay, that's who it is.
We're gonna start off with Asheville, the history. Samuel Ash was a slave owner. He was a governor also. Ashe County and the cities of Asheville and Asheboro in North Carolina are named in his honor. Ash was a slave owner, and one such person, Amara, was a West African woman kidnapped and brought to America in 1735 aboard a ship called the Donnington. Legendary tennis player Arthur Ashe was a direct descendant of Amar.
Yeah, and see, this place was named after a slave owner, governor slave owner. And see, Arthur Ashe, hey, he must have been one of them people who his ancestors was ravaged, and eventually he was born. You see, and Apostle Gabal, he brought out a, a clip showing that they passed a law whereas though they didn't have to take care of their kids after they ravished a woman. I meant to save that video and actually I was gonna re-upload it on my page because I can't find no more information on it. But yeah, they actually were selling their own kids into slavery. You see how they do? You see now the Most High is visiting them. And it's going to intensify. It's going to be calamity after calamity after calamity after calamity. And let me see if I can find this other video. Now, you know what? I'm going to say that for another report. Because this thing is, by the time all this over with, these places might not exist no more. Okay? Let me show you this. Psalms 144, verse 5. Forgive me, verse 6. I got to get my eyes checked too. I guess because I'm getting older. Just can't see how you used to or something. I don't know. Cast forth lightning and scatter them. Shoot out thy arrows and destroy them. Send thy hand from above. Rid me and deliver me out of great waters, from the hand of strange children. Now we know these people eventually going to come in like a flood, right? And we know, the 1/3, Most High willing, we are part of that. We going to make it up out of here. But as you can see, the Most High, he's starting to cast forth his hand upon these people. This thing is getting ready to intensify, okay? And let me show you about this Hurricane Milton. They say this hurricane is doing something they've never seen in years. Let me show you what the locals are saying about this Hurricane Milton. This is what they're saying about Hurricane Milton. And they're telling people to leave now. They said they've never seen this before. Okay? This is what it says. I'm in NC. We can't handle this again. This is what the locals are saying. We have so many that lost everything, even lives lost. Please go away. And that's not what I'm looking for. It say this person. I've never in my 62 years seen a storm go from Western Gulf straight east towards Florida. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense the way the trade winds flow. Okay? It doesn't make any sense. Now, I've worked all around the Gulf of Mexico. I've visited there. I've been in on the islands there. And see, a lot of jakes don't know you got the Padre Islands. You actually got islands all around the southern tip of the United States. All right? You got a lot of things going on. Let me show you what they're saying. See, they've never seen that before. Okay? Listen to what one of these people that was trying to help said. I arrived here in Augusta, Georgia from Tampa, Florida, a week ago to help the folks in the area get their power back due to the effects of Helene. Now I sit in my hotel making plans to get home, to get my own house and keep my family safe. It's funny how things work. Praying for those everywhere. You see that? He thought that he was going to go help these people. Now the Most High, hey, is getting ready to put Georgia in the sights of these hurricanes. You see that? Especially all the land theft that's been going on in North Carolina. They're doing that today. Okay, that's why I told my wife to check on her acres, right? Let me show you something else. Now, you see how they talking about mainly the residents in Asheville? They're not really talking about anyone else. But you got these different prepper channels, these different people talking about it. Well, let me show you what they're not talking about. Okay? And see, we know all the migrants they come here, they ain't bad, but it's just so many that came here that they committed so many crimes that they mixed in with the good migrants. Because America do need about 20 million young people. Because who's gonna pay Social Security? A lot of America is elderly now. Actually, a lot of these places, nations where the Edomites live, they ain't having babies. They getting old. Okay? And a lot of things they did is starting to come back upon their own head. Now listen to this. Mexican immigrants plagued by questions at the plant workers swept away by Helene. So they went to go work these jobs. They ain't get a peep from nobody. And remember how they saying they gonna bulldoze the towns and just bury everybody? They ain't going in trying to do no rescue because they saying that people is under so many feet of sand. There's so much sand everywhere because of the mines, and so much like I was saying. Even in Virginia, the water is muddy. The water flowing all the way from the Carolinas to the Virginias, and all the water's dirty. People under sediment, cars under sediment. And they say you don't see the people, but you smell them. You may find a body here and there, but hey, how about Shimmy Howard? Hey, he said when he's done with these people, they're not even going to be remembered. They're going to be like a bad dream. Okay? Well, actually, let me get that scripture since I brought it up. Job 20 verse 7. Yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. They which have seen him shall say, where is he? He shall fly away as a dream and shall not be found. Yea, he shall be chased away as a vision of the night. You see that? The eye also which saw him shall see him no more, neither shall his place any more behold him. See? It's gonna be like this whole reality is gonna seem like a bad dream. Okay? Alright, let's get back to that story. Now look at this. We're shaking hands.